Alrighty, hello and welcome everybody. My name is Devad970, and this is a tutorial for Heat. Guide, uh, yeah, tutorial, guide, tips, tricks, yada 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 yada. This is just the title screen. It's really nice. It's a presidential area, and in that middle window right there is the seat where you can become the president. It's a pretty good idea to become the president, even though it's easily overtaken. But first off, we'll start off. Wow, yeah. We'll start off with the spawn. The spawn is in a square area, like so, about. Pretty much get the heck out of there right away. Like, everybody spawns there constantly. You're in constant danger. So, what I would do is just spawn, run to one of the corners of the map, or somewhere far away from spawn. Um, this is just a general picture of most of the stuff. Those little leaves on the ground, that is fiber. So if you ever in need of fiber, that's how you get that. Just crouch down, hold in control, and swing, and you should get a nice handful of fiber. But pretty much right when you see this forest right in the beginning, as you're running along, just hack and slash through all the rocks, trees, everything along the way. Because everything at the beginning of the game is much needed. Um, Also, another thing is cotton. Be sure to get a lot of cotton, at least 20, which isn't a lot, but that way you can make a bed, and that is your respawn. Yeah. uh, yeah, get cotton, 20 cotton. Most of the cotton is found around the railroad tracks, battle roads, bridges. In this picture right here, we have some on the edge of a river. Yeah, so if you look at the catalog, it's 10 cotton, and that is your respawn point. And it does have an upkeep, so when you do find a house that you want to, place to build a house, you want to settle down, that requires that much upkeep, which is not much. Some of the items, the stone hatchet, used for gathering wooden trees, most basic. I would say get the stone woodcutter's axe soonish, um, but we'll talk about it later. Pretty much for me personally, I get the pickaxe, and then I go for the hatchet. Because the pickaxe you only need stone and wood. The pickaxe you just need some fiber, but a lot less stuff. But it's way easier to get stone once you get the pickaxe. And don't forget also to get the longbow. You get good with the longbow, you can do a lot of stuff. It's very versatile. You don't even need to aim half the time, and you can strike true. And if you hold the right trigger and click left trigger, you will go into a view of following the arrow. So it's a way of scouting out locations or figuring out your shots, or if you want to see something on a location, you can do that. But here's what their requirements for the arrows are. It's a bit high for fiber, but it's much worth it. Oh yeah, I can't talk. Sorry. Much worth it. It goes in batches of 10s, as you can see. Crafts a batch of 10. The max is 50 in a slot. Yeah, you go through them really quickly, so be sure to save up a bunch. A stash is also a good thing to make in the starting area for where you're making your house, because you can put anything in it: resources, food, everything. Anything can go in it, so it's really nice. And I believe it can hold 70 items. Um, but yeah, one stash per person. You can see it in the description. Really nice. The next thing is a shipping bin. So pretty much, once you find a location you want to settle down, once you get done swinging, hitting everything, gathering a lot of items, go make a shipping bin, throw stuff inside of it. So let's say I'll just throw up a picture like so. I have 1,000 sticks. I get $27 for it. I think it's like $13.50 for a bundle, and that's pretty good. So if you ever need money quickly while you're woodcutting, if you need the logs, great. All the sticks you acquire, you can just sell. Um, but if you don't need anything, say you're mining a lot of stone, you can just sell all that stuff as well if you don't need it. It's an easy way to make money, at least in the early stages. It'll look sort of like this when you're placing it down. If you look at the upper left-hand corner, It'll tell you a bunch of stuff. You can toggle on a grid, vertical snap, rotation, do all that fun stuff. And you don't need a foundation. Place it. So as you can see, it's blue. If it's blue, you can place it. If it's red, you cannot place it. Last little part that I will do for now is talk about your leveling up. So when you go to your character, it's the if you look at the upper right-hand corner, the two people standing next to each other. If you click on that, it'll bring up this menu. Health goes up to a maximum of 300, and that's same for your NPCs. So if you have kids and stuff, 300 is max. And you think 300, it's a lot, but in reality, no. Once you get into a gunfight, it goes down pretty quickly. Capacity, I haven't found the max yet. I'm currently up to 960 on one of my other servers, and yeah, it's a lot of weight. But going back to a new server and starting off with 300 weight just is it takes a bit to get used to. Nutrition and hydration, when you level them up, it decreases the amount, so it'll go from 100, I believe, to 90 or 95. It just means you don't need as much, which is kind of confusing because you think it would expand more. But yeah, you don't need as much food or water. Water, personally, for me, what I've noticed, water goes down a lot quicker. So maybe throw a couple into water, but I haven't yet. My buddy has, and yeah, that's pretty much the only reason why we found out what that does. Yeah, I mean that's about it. That's all I'm going to cover for this video, really. Let me know what you want. I really don't know what to say. That's why I'm saying a lot. If you haven't noticed during this video, I want to say it again, but I'm not gonna. So yeah, let me know. Let me know down in the comments what else you would like to see, and we'll get back to you on that one. So, see you in the next video. Peace.